You are looking live at Loyal High School as tonight. Zaleski Sports proudly brings you Eastern Clover Belt Conference girls basketball action as the Greenwood Indians take on the Loyal Greyhounds. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. Chris Anderson on production. These two teams, big rivalry between these two communities, Greenwood and Loyal. It's very similar to Green Bay and Chicago, the Bears and the Packers. You've got Greenwood and Loyal. Let's first look at the Greenwood Indians, ranked number 10 in the Zaleski poll this week. They come into this matchup at 9-3 on the season. And Trevor Wietrich is the head coach. He's in his fifth season with a 30-67 record, but he has had his best team here in his fifth season of coaching at Greenwood. Their last game was a 36-29 win versus Columbus last Thursday that we were able to bring to you, which put Greenwood solidly in second place all alone in the Eastern Clover Belt. Friday they will travel to Neillsville to take on the Warriors, and that'll be a big game as Neillsville is ranked in the top 10 in D4. We'll talk about that in a moment. Leading scorers for the Indians, Tatum Travis averaging 9.5 points per game. Right on her heels is Tyson Lintner, averaging 9.0 a game. Tyson has had some excellent games the last three matchups that I've had the pleasure to broadcast. Avery Wietrich, third leading scorer for the Indians, averaging 8.5 a game. Tyson Lintner averaging an astounding 13.6 rebounds per game. Tatum Travis averaging 7 a game. The twin towers of Lintner and Travis really big on the blocks. Assists, Avery Wietrich averages 3.5 a game, and Addison Davidson 2.1. On the other side of the ledger, we have the Loyal Greyhounds, who come into this matchup at 7-4, coached by longtime head coach Mike Reith. Their last game was a 36-30 loss last Thursday at Owen Withee. And on Friday, they will travel up Highway P and K and N and go to Colby, take on the Hornets in Colby on Friday, January 12th. Leading scorer for the Greyhounds is Sheila Tellock, but Sheila Tellock is in a walking boot and sitting on the bench tonight for Coach Reith. So Autumn Zavlena and Olivia Nikolai, the second and third leading scorers for the Greyhounds, will need to step it up for Loyal this evening as leading scorer Sheila Tellock unable to participate tonight. We look at the Eastern Clover Belt Conference standings. Neillsville all alone in first place at 5-0, 10-2 on the season. Greenwood in second place at 5-1 and 9-3 overall. Columbus is in third place at 4-2 and 6-6 overall. Owen Withee and Loyal tied for fourth, each at 3-3 in the conference. Owen Withee 8-4 in the season, and Loyal 7-4. Gilman 2-4. They are in sixth place, 6-7 overall. Colby is in seventh. They are 1-4. And Spencer, searching for their first conference victory, are at 0-6. Again, Granton is playing JV only this season in the Eastern Clover Belt. Other games this evening in the Eastern Clover Belt. Owen Withee is at Colby. Gilman is at Marshfield Columbus, and Neillsville just down the road east of us here on Highway 98 in Spencer tonight. Coaches poll, we'll take a look at that before we get to our PA announcements, the national anthem, and the D3 Wisconsin Sports Network coaches poll. Elk Mound is ranked 6th. Altoona ranked 9th in D3. In D4, Chippewa Falls McDonald, undefeated, ranked 2nd in D4 for the girls. Fall Creek in 5th at 9-2. Neillsville and Westfield both tied for 10th in the D4 coaches poll. In the D5 coaches poll, Wisconsin Rapids Assumption ranked number 1. They've been doing that all season. They are at 11-0. They just knocked off Neillsville last night. Royal ranked 5th at 11-1. Cochrane Fountain City at 10-1. We turn things over now to our PA announcer, Bob Meyer, as the Loyal High School Pep Band plays the pep song, and we'll play the national anthem under the direction of Shaylee Croxall. We'll be back after the starting lineups and the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Loyal High School and tonight's Clover Belt Conference girls basketball game featuring the visiting Greenwood Indians and our Loyal Greyhounds. Loyal High School, Greenwood High School, and WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators in education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by sporting participants and officials. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and the grounds for removal from the site of the competition. We ask that you please enjoy the game in a positive manner. At this time, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your caps, and place your hand over your heart for our national anthem, performed this evening by the Royal High School Pep Band under the direction of Ms. Shaylee Cruxell. Now, let's meet tonight's starting lineup. For the Greenwood Indians, a senior number 2, Avery Wheatley. A junior number 4, Addison Davidson. A junior number 11, Tyson Linder. A senior number 13, Brittany Wally. A sophomore number 30, Tatum Travis. The Indians coached by Trevor Wheatley, assisted by Evan Slew and Sean Colano. For the Loyal Greyhounds, a sophomore number 4, Addison Wolf. A sophomore number 5, Summer Smith. A junior number 10, Autumn Bolinoff. A junior number 14, Olivia Nicolai. A freshman, number 22, Mallory Jacoby. The Hounds, coached by Henry, assisted by Angie Cover and Billy Wilkie.
You can see Sheila Tellock in that walking boot. She's usually the starter. Taking her place will be Mallory Jacoby for the Greyhounds tonight. Greyhounds going with Addison Wolf, Summer Smith, Autumn Zavlena, Olivia Nicolai, and Mallory Nicolai, or Mallory Jacoby, excuse me. Greenwood with their standard starting 5 this season: Avery Wheatrick, Addison Davidson, Tyson Lintner, Brittany Waldy, and Tatum Travis. Greenwood in their traveling road red jerseys with the white numbers, letters, and trim, black waistband. Greyhounds in their home whites with the maroon numbers, letters, and trim. Loyal going right to left on your screen. About to get the toss on, and we do, and it belongs to the Greyhounds and Summer Smith, and we're underway here from Loyal. Smith on the far side. So Vlena looks for a cutter up high. Nicolai, very patient offense for Coach Reith. Coming off a tough loss up in Owen Withee last week. Nicolai drives to the basket and gets the 2 to start things off for the scoring tonight. Olivia Nicolai with 2. Man-to-man defense, full court. Davidson will get the ball over the timeline. Avery Wheatrick. Pressured by Wolf, Addison Wolf, sophomore, and a freshman in Jacoby, number 22. on the floor for Loyal. Tyson Lintner tried to get the shot up, and it's off of Olivia Nicolai. It'll be the Indians' ball under the south end of the gym. Wietrich with the inbound. Into Tyson Lintner. Davidson swings it to Wietrich. They try to get it into Tatum Travis, but knocked out of bounds by Wolf. Addison Wolf comes from a long line of athletes from Loyal, from the Schoonover branch. Drives to the baseline. Waldy, Brittany Waldy, the young lady that sometimes gets kind of forgotten on the team, I think, but she's a heck of a solid player. She gives you all you can get. I mean, all she can give you. .16.5 left here in the first half. Skip pass to Wietrich. Rivalry here. Tatum Travis loses the handle. Davidson picks it up, tried to get it to Lintner. Now we got a scrum. And it's like a rugby match. When you see Tyson Lintner get in there, she is grabbing for the ball. And the arrow points to Greenwood. Wietrich for three, no. Nicolai with the rebound. She'll take it to the far side. Crossover and center it. Wolf to Zavlena. Wolf on the give and go. Cut off. Davidson with the steal. 2 for Addison Davidson, and the Indians are on the board. Tied at 2. Full court pressure. Greyhounds patiently run that motion offense. Well-known staple for Mike Reith's teams. Wolf with the pull-up jumper off the back iron, rebounded by Davidson. It's a new year and a new you at Blues Hair Studio on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. The stylists at Blues Hair Studio are ready to help you be the best version of yourself. Book an appointment for a fresh start in 2024 at Blues Hair Studio in Marshfield. And a foul on the Greyhounds, first of the contest tonight. And that's called on Olivia Nicolai, her first personal, first team. Tyson Lintner, who shoots very well from the free throw line for 2. First one is short. Second free throw for number 11. A couple of bounces. It's up and it's good. 1 for 2. Greenwood takes the lead, 3-2, fast up the court. Zavlena, 2. Autumn Zavlena makes it 4-3. It's like a baseball game here. Nearly had a steal. It's knocked out of bounds by Mallory Jacoby. Trevor Wietrich, head coach of Greenwood, enjoying his best season in his tenure as the head coach. Davidson tipped. She tried to get it to Tatum Travis, and Zavlena ran out of real estate. Good hustle by the young lady, but couldn't save it from going out of bounds. Jordan Corder will check in for Loyal, number 20, and replace Olivia Nicolai. 14:44 left. Joe Anderson here with play-by-play. Chris Anderson on production. Rivalry game between Greenwood and Loyal. Davidson for the deuce. 4 points for Addison. Wolf pressured by Wietrich. She'll go coast to coast. No one stopped ball, and she got the 2. Addison Wolf. And we've got a turnover by Greenwood. Big crowd on hand tonight. Both communities very proud of their teams. Sarah Beth Reif has checked in for Reif in. And I believe who went out? Waldy went out for Greenwood. Wolf guarded by Addison Davidson. Wolf, left-hand dribble, jumper, short. Wietrich with the rebound. Davidson will take the ball over the timeline. Tatum Travis, pull-up jumper, got it! Tatum Travis makes it 7-6. Greenwood enjoying their best season in quite a while. Their last winning season was 2012 when they won 14. They were 14-11. Looking to get into double digits here again. This season, a win here would put them at 10-3, but we have to see what happens. Loyola may have something to say about that for sure. Wolf, guarded by Davidson. They lob it in the quarter, and she can't stick a fork in it, loses it out of bounds. Nikolai will come in for Loyal and replace Smith. Avery Wietrich to inbound for Greenwood. Lentner will have it, swings it back to Wietrich. Over to Davidson, now far side, she'll center. Good rotation of the ball. Reif. Kind of high, Lentner saves it. And Tatum Travis scoops it up. Wietrich for three, short. But it's going to belong to Greenwood. Autumn Zavlena kind of been snake bit. She's had 2 or 3 balls slip off her fingers and go out of bounds. Summer Smith checks in for Mallory Jacoby. Nice job by the freshman for Loyal. Transferred in here from Granton a few years ago. Wietrich kicks it back up high. Travis is going to take a 3, short. And Tyson Lentner grabs it. Rebounding machine, Tyson Lentner. Back to Davidson, she'll reset the offense. Pick and roll by Reif. Reif. She's got to pass it off. She does to Tyson Lentner. Sarah Beth Reif with that assist. What a great assist for the senior. Got out of trouble. So Zavlena gives it back up. They swing it over to Nikolai, far side. Wolf on the near side. Back to Zavlena. They keep rotating it. Smith cut off. Quarter, floater. No. Rebound belongs to Addison Davidson and Greenwood. She'll slow things up, take the ball over the timeline. Tatum Travis, far side. Partially blocked, I think. Zavlena got a finger on it, or Wolf. And it was short. Loyal very patient with that offense. Offense that won a state title in 2017. Wolf. Big hops to get that high pass. Nikolai, floater in the lane, got it. Olivia Nikolai with 4 points. Back to a 1-point advantage. 11 minutes left in the first half. Reif tried to drop it into Wietrich, kind of forced it in there, wasn't there. So they bring it back out. Here come the Greyhounds. And Mike Reith of Loyal will call a timeout, a 30-second timeout. We'll take one here as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business. And I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Friends in SCS Apartment or Home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Coming out of the the Greyhound timeout. 9-8 with 10:49 left in the first half. Here from Loyal. Laney Trampush is checked in for Greenwood along with Brittany Waldy. Going a little smaller in height for Greenwood, a little bit more speed. Man-to-man defense employed by the Indians. A lot of ball pressure going on here. Quarter lost her footing, fell down. Davidson retrieves it and will bring the ball over the timeline. Pressured by Smith. Trampush with the power braid. Trying to get it into Lintner. They skip it over to Brittany Waldy. Waldy's going to go in and be fouled on the floor. Jordan Quarter called for the foul. That's her first. Jacoby will check in for Loyal. Sheila Tellock unable to participate tonight due to injury. And a steal and a travel by Summer Smith. And Summer Smith's dad, Adam, is saying, hey, she got pushed. But it doesn't change the mind of the official. Trampush inbound, and not Proity, but Greenwood keeps it in possession, and Smith knocks it out of bounds. And that time it's going to belong to Loyal. I was going to say it was last touched by Addison Davis, and she's like, really? You got to remember, friends, I say this every broadcast, I officiate so much better sitting up here. Full court man-to-man pressure employed by the Indians. Wolf against Wietrich. They get it over the timeline. Smith nails that left foot down to the floor. And Coach Reese is saying, girls, run some offense. Laney Trampush. Good pressure. Zavlena tracks it back down. And Coach Reese is just going, my gosh, what are they doing? Approaching 9 minutes here in the first half. Shot lips out from Jacoby up high. Brittany Waldy with the rebound. Brittany tried to get it ahead to Laney Trampush, but Wolf anticipated the pass, got the steal. Nikolai in the corner, brings it back out. Both teams well coached. Good drive to the basket by Wolf for two. 4 points for Addison Wolf. Good athlete is Addison Wolf. Even showed at a very early age. I taught her in kindergarten. Oh, and Avery Wietrich knew it. Staub Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. They have been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub's Construction has its own service and fabrication to the department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Ball knocked out of bounds. Remains in possession of Loyal. Back and forth we go. It's 10-9 with 8:01 left in the first half. Loyal coming off a loss. Greenwood a win last week. Zavlena's 3 is off the mark. Addison Davidson back into the contest with the rebound, takes the ball over the timeline. Wietrich near side. She centers, pulls up for a 3. Reif with the rebound, got it! Sarah Beth Reif with the deuce. Nikolai, high off the glass. 6 points for Olivia Nikolai. Back and forth we go. This is about the 5th lead change we've had. Davidson skips it over to Wietrich. She'll take a 3, and it's off the stanchion. Yep. Lainey Trampush in, Avery Wietrich out. Avery's kind of been struggling from the field the last few games. Another sub coming in. This is going to be number 12, Alexis Meyer, a junior. Great young lady. Seeing some varsity action here, number 12. Nail biter here in Loyal. It's 12-11 Greyhounds. Just under 7 minutes. Savannah turns and misses the layup. Trampush with the rebound. Davidson, Trampush, Lintner. Bria Thomas is checked in for Greenwood, and Reif for the Indians. Bria Thomas. Reif waits for Davidson to come back out. Skip pass over to Trampush. Trampush cut off, and they're going to get the foul on. They're going to get 3 seconds. And a turnover for Greenwood. Coach Wietrich a little frustrated. Lainey Trampush out. Brittany Waldy in along with Avery Wietrich. Addison Davidson will get a breather for the Greyhounds. Nikolai, Wolf, Meyer, Corder, and Zavlena for the Indians. Thomas, Waldy, Tatum Travis, who just checked in, Wietrich, and Reif. Gotta find a solution to Wolf. Addison Wolf on the night with 4 points. Olivia Nikolai with 6. Very patient are the Greyhounds. Swing it back out, but too high. As Autumn Zavlena tried to get it back out to Olivia Nikolai. Just a little bit too high. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. .5:45 left in the first half. Waldy got it! Tough shot. Waldy got it to drop. Nice job for Waldy. Lead back to Greenwood. Greyhounds looking to answer here. Summer Smith will check in at the next dead ball for the Greyhounds. Zavlena stuck, gets it back out to Wolf. They rotate it to Nikolai for 3, and she got it! Olivia Nikolai is on fire for the Greyhounds here tonight with now a 2-point lead for Loyal. And a steal by Nikolai. Got it away from Waldy, and she's got a breakaway layup and make it another 2 for Nikolai. These teams could be winless, and it will be do or die. They will fight tooth and nail to get the win. 6 miles separate these two schools. And Travis traveled. Jacoby and Smith in for Loyal. Davidson and Lintner check in for Greenwood. Find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals, with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. No matter where you are in Central Wisconsin, save yourself some time and find your next employer at expresspros.com. Wolf's layup is short. Jacoby with the rebound, kicks it out to Zavlina. Tatum Travis tied up. Jordan, corner, rips it right out of her hands. Summer Smith corrals it and then throws it into the bleachers. Loyal seems to get a little bit too excited and throws the ball about 5 feet over the head of the person they wanted to get it to. Got to calm things down. Davidson pressured by Smith. And an ankle breaker there. Good job by Davidson. I'll tell you, Smith was on her like glue. Dad's smiling across the way. Bria Thomas pushed as she went to the basket. Not too many fouls called here in the first half, and they get that on Jordan Corder, her second. Only the third team foul on Loyal, none on Greenwood. Thomas gives it up to Wietrich, who will bring it back up top, kick it out to Davidson. Davidson pressured by Smith, and they're going to call her for a travel. Summer Smith's dad, Adam, good friend of mine, former student, good basketball player in his youth. Grinning from ear to ear there. 4-point lead for Loyal, 3:40 left here in the first half. Summer Smith far side, the quarter. And Zavlina nearly lost it. Zavlina loses it to Tyson Lintner. Greenwood. Timeout called by the Indians. We'll take a 30-second timeout with them. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Power & Find has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Brown Fine Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Hey, you can get instant savings at Fleet Farm. Skip the wait and take $10 off your purchase of $75 or more in-store or online. Shop now and save on gifts for others or maybe even a gift for yourself. Shop all your favorite everyday essentials and save at Fleet Farm. Coming out of the Greenwood timeout, back to action here. Tatum Travis loses it out of bounds. No, the official's going to say it was last touched by Loyal. And Greenwood will retain possession. 3:09 left here in the first half. Steal by Smith. Doesn't get the layup, but gets the first foul. And will shoot two. And that foul called on Bria Thomas, her first. And that's the first team foul on Greenwood. Summer Smith, first time at the line to shoot two for Loyal. Short, second one coming up. Smith takes a couple of dribbles. It's up. Makes it second. Makes it 18-13. Tatum Travis fouled underneath, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. That foul called on Autumn Zavlina, her first personal. That's the fourth team foul on Loyal. Tatum Travis at the line to shoot two. And it's up and good. Tatum has really improved her free throw shooting here as the season has progressed. Travis takes a couple of dribbles, spins, gets a good grip, shoots, got them both. Learned that last night from the boys game up in Abbotsford as the Colby Hornets missed like 3 free throws all night. They were like 32 of 35 from the free throw line. Greyhounds approaching the 2.5-minute mark. Zavlena over to Jacoby, rushed it. Doesn't drop. Tatum Travis with the rebound. Greenwood could tie on this possession. I tell you, Summer Smith, she just really puts pressure on Davidson, and they're going to get a foul on Loyal. They got a push on Summer Smith. First personal, 15. Jordan Corder is out. Addison Wolf is checked in for Loyal. Waldy tracks it down. Wietrich into. It's going to end up back in the hands of Greenwood. Tyson Lintner got it. Tough shot for Tyson Lintner, but got it to drop. It's now a 1-point game under 2 minutes. Wolf for 3. No. Jacoby, who's got it? It's going to be red ball. It was last touched by Mallory Jacoby. Minute 47. And Greenwood with the ball and the chance to get the lead here. And a long pass stolen by Jacoby. Couldn't get enough mustard on it to get it down the court. Both coaches intense on the sidelines. See how patient Loyal can be with that offense and break down the defense. Wolf nearly lost it, tracked it back down. Crosses over again, goes in, fouled. Brittany Waldy called for the foul, and that's Brittany's first team personal and second team foul. Greenwood really clean on the defense, only 2 fouls. And the first free throw is up and missed by Addison Wolf. First time at the line for Miss Wolf. Corder checks in for Jacoby with 1:16 left. Sophomore Addison Wolf, number 4 at the line for her second free throw. Takes a couple of dribbles. It's up and got it. 1 for 2. Wietrich. Timeout called by Greenwood. I think full. So we'll take a full timeout as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wietrich family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
1:09 left here coming out of the Greenwood timeout. Indians to inbound on the Greyhound end. They lob it into Lintner. Back to Avery Wietrich, pressured by Addison Wolf. Addison missed a few games for Loyal this year. This season due to some knee issues. And Addison Davidson's 3 well off the mark, but Tyson Lintner tracks down the rebound. Waldy looks for a screen. Gets it up to Davidson. Davidson back to Waldy. Tyson Lintner 37 seconds left. Wietrich pressured by Wolf. She's going to go take a shot. Doesn't drop. Who's got the rebound? Autumn Savlena pulls it down, and she'll take the ball over the timeline. 18, 17, 16 seconds. Yeah, it's got to be red ball. The official is part of the court. And we've got a timeout. We've got a timeout. The officials are going to get control of everything because the officials were not in the correct rotational position. The official is part of the floor, and it was knocked off. It was off from a Loyal player. Now it's going to be Loyal out of bounds. Seven seconds. I'll give you the countdown. Nikolai to inbound for Loyal. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we got a foul with 0.6 of a second as Addison Wolf drove hard to the basket. And they're going to get Tatum Travis for the foul. But on the floor, it's a non-shooting foul. It's got to be a catch and shoot right away. No, and that'll do it at halftime. Barn burner here at Loyal as the Greyhounds lead at halftime, 19-17. We'll be back after these messages from our sponsors. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Need a new mattress? All Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on two-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The furniture people for good home furnishings. Mall furniture where value is yours.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
I'm Chad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai. Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to take you long.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
Welcome back to Loyal High School for tonight's girls basketball game featuring the Indians and the Greyhounds. We're back here at halftime watching Gary Morrison sweep the floor. Former colleague of mine here. Before we get to the halftime stats, let's get a couple of words from our sponsors. First of all, from Dahlman Insurance. The Dahlman Insurance Agency, LLC. They are family owned and operated, covering homes, businesses, and farms in Midwest Wisconsin since 1978. Dahlman Insurance is an independent agency, so they can find the best rate for the coverage for your unique situation. They have offices in Greenwood and Thorpe and service customers throughout Midwest Wisconsin. Find them at DahlmanInsurance.com. Dahlman Insurance, come for the rates, stay for the service. Well, not much for numbers here in the first half. We look first at the Indians, who trailed 19-17. Addison Davidson has chipped in 4 points, 5 from Tyson Lintner, 2 each from Brittany Waldy and Sarah Beth Reif, and 4 from Tatum Travis. Avery Wietrick has been shut out here in the first half. And if you're a Greenwood fan, you know that she's got to get in the scoring column to have any effect on this game. Let's look at the Greyhounds, who lead 19-17. 5 points from Addison Wolf. Summer Smith with 1. 2 from Autumn Zovlena. And Olivia Nikolai on a tear with 11 of the 19 points for the Greyhounds. Neil Greenwood shooting 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Loyal 2 of 4 from the charity stripe here in the first half. Other games tonight in the Eastern Clover Belt. Owen Withy is at Colby. Gilman is at Columbus, and Neillsville is at Spencer. Those are all girls' games. I've tuned into the boys' game over at Marshfield Columbus, as they are taking on former WISA foe Eau Claire Regis, and they just started the second half, just underway, and Columbus leads Regis 32-31 with 17 minutes left in the first half. We look at the Eastern Clover Belt Conference stats. Leading scorer in the Eastern Clover Belt is Danielle Mann of Gilman, averaging 21.7 points a game. Paris Opelt is in second, averaging 15.9. She's from Neillsville. And Autumn Davis of Spencer, averaging 15.1. Leading rebounders in the Eastern Clover Belt, Tyson Lintner of Greenwood, averaging 13.6. Claudia Kraus of Spencer, averaging 9.6, and Danielle Mann of Gilman, averaging 9.5 rebounds per game. In the assist department for the conference, Avery Wietrick is the leader, averaging 3.5 a game. Maddie Dable of Neillsville at 2.8, and right on her heels from her teammate Paris Opelt, averaging 2.7. And in the steals department, Paris Opelt has 52 on the season. Addison Davidson with 39, and Danielle Mann of Gilman with 38. Of course, Addison Davidson playing here tonight for Greenwood. WSN coaches poll. And D3, Elk Mound girls ranked 6th. They are 11-0. Altoona ranked the 9th in Division 3. They are at 7-3. In D4, the coaches poll, Chippewa Falls McDonald ranked 2nd. They are at 12-0. Fall Creek ranked 5th at 9-2. Neillsville and Westfield tied for 10th. Neillsville at 9-3, Westfield at 8-3. And in D5, Wisconsin Rapids Assumption stays perfect on the season with that win versus Neillsville last night. They improved to 11-0. My alma mater, Royal, is in 5th place, ranked 5th in D5 in the girls' poll at 11-1. And Cochrane Fountain City ranked 8th. They are at 10-1. Well, friends, we've got another big half of basketball coming up. We hope you stay tuned. We're going to have a few messages from our sponsors and come back for half number 2. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors with 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman. Welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Queso Blanco, Queso de Pure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and mustard. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back, friends. Got to remind you, you can get Culligan water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Exciting second half coming up here, friends, from Loyal and girls basketball. Greenwood at 5-1 in the conference, 9-3 overall, and Loyal at 3-3 and 7-4 overall. Who will come out the victor here in the final 18 minutes? We shall see. Greenwood will be on defense to start things out. You're hearing Sheely Croxall, the director of the Loyal High School Pep Band, playing the school song as we get ready for half number 2. My name is Joe Anderson. I'll be providing play-by-play here for you. Chris Anderson, my beautiful wife, is on production tonight. And Olivia Nikolai will inbound. The starters for Loyal: Nikolai, Smith, Wolf, Zovlena, and Jacoby. For Greenwood: Davidson, Waldy, Wietrich, Lintner, and Travis. And we're just underway here in the second half. I'll keep an eye on that boys game over at Columbus. That's shot off the mark from Nikolai. Lintner pulls down the rebound for Greenwood. I'll tell you, Summer Smith has really turned up the defensive pressure on the ball handlers for Greenwood. She has been on them like a winter jacket. Loyal leading by 2, just underway here in the second half. Nearly tipped away. Wolf can't track it down. Greyhounds with full court pressure. Nothing too fancy, just straight man-to-man. Wolf guarding Avery Wietrich, brings the ball over the timeline. And steal? No. Yes. Pretty sloppy here to start off the second half of play for both teams. Can Greenwood pick up the win and get the 10 on the season, or will Loyal improve to 8-4? Out of bounds to Loyal on the south end. Wolf inbounds into Nikolai. She'll dribble, she'll throw up a scoop shot. Zovlena gets the rebound, put back good. Autumn Zovlena with the deuce. First points of the second half go to Loyal. Lead now 4 for the Greyhounds. Tyson Lintner, too far. Tatum Travis can't track it down. Mallory Jacoby, the freshman, with the rebound. Somebody's got to get it from her, and they do. They get it to Autumn Zovlena. She'll take the ball over the timeline. Funny, you look at a lot of Loyal kids, I still remember teaching their parents. Yes, I'm old. Greyhounds very patient with that offense. Smith near side, back up to Nikolai, the center, back to Smith, guarded by Davidson. Davidson gives, and Smith ran out of real estate. And full court pressure again for the Greyhounds. Waldy gets it tipped out of her hands by Smith. Update on the Columbus Regis game. It's 38-37 Columbus with 12:40 left in regulation. Smith just giving the pressure, and they're going to get a push foul on Smith. And that's going to be Summer Smith's second personal. Wietrich inbounds to Davidson for the Indians. Lobbed into Lintner in the block. She's got to kick it out, and stolen by Wolf. And Jacoby and Travis end up getting tangled up, and Jacoby hits the floor. And the officials confer as Jordan Corder checks in for Mallory Jacoby. It's going to remain Greenwood ball on the near side, right in front of the Greenwood bench. Inbound to Davidson. She'll center. Gives up her dribble, lob. Tried to lob it into Tyson Lintner. Greenwood just not on sync tonight. They've looked so sharp the last 3-4 games that we've done. And tonight they're just sort of not all together. And Loyal missing their starter in Sheila Tellock due to injury. And the Greyhounds playing well here, leading by 4. Wolf for 3. Off the rim. Rebound by Travis. Gives it up to Addison Davidson, who will take the ball over the timeline. Guarded by Nikolai. Smith is on Waldy. Tyson Lintner back to Brittany Waldy. And now Greenwood's got to show some patience here, run their offense. Waldy fouled as she threw up a shot. That's going to be on Summer Smith. That'll be her third. Brittany Waldy is at the line, shooting 2. First free throw attempts for Miss Waldy. And didn't even draw iron. Second free throw coming up for the senior. And got that one. 4 of 5 for the Indians from the charity stripe. Cuts at the 3. Smith near side. Looks for a cutter, swings it back to Zavlena. Now over to Nikolai, far side. Wolf from the free throw line. Bank off the backboard, no bueno. Davidson with the rebound. Pressured by Nikolai, and Davidson dribbled out of bounds. Nikolai pressured her enough and made Davidson dribble on the out of bounds line. Into Wolf for Loyal. Corder trying to, Corder will end up with it down in the block. Kick it out and stolen away by Waldy. Here goes Brittany Waldy, pressured by Autumn Zavlena, and Wolf will pick it up as Waldy lost the handle. Wolf goes coast to coast, and that's brought player control. And that's a good call by the official. And Coach Reith won't agree with it, but it was a good call because Addison Wolf did everything correctly except she dropped that shoulder. And as soon as you drop that shoulder, you're going to get a player control foul for a charge. even just a little hint of it, and that's all it takes. It's only Wolves' first foul. It's two fouls on the Greyhounds here in the second half. Only one for Greenwood. They only had 2 in the entire first half. The officials, not too many fouls tonight. And Wietrich nearly lost track. Travis will corral it. Coming up on 13 minutes left, Tyson Lintner got it. Big basket for Tyson. 7 points for Miss Lintner, and it's now 21-20. And that zone defense is Greenwood. Smith tries a 3, missed it. Sarah Beth Reif, who just checked in with the rebound. Davidson for Greenwood takes it over the timeline. Tatum Travis guarded by Corder. Spins, kicks it out. Reif throws it up, gets her own rebound, misses again. Tyson Lintner, no. Reif again, out to Tatum Travis for long 2, and the lead goes back to Greenwood. Travis with the deuce. Third time is the charm. Jordan Corder misses the shot. Rebound by Tatum Travis, and Greenwood leading by 2. That should only be a 2-point basket. I don't think it's a 3. That might have to be corrected. Mallory Jacoby in for Loyal. Bria Thomas in for Greenwood. And they are going to give Tatum Travis credit for the 3. And the jump ball is called on the inbound, and it belongs to Greenwood out of bounds. Seeing some of the last few years graduates in the crowd tonight for Loyal. Some of them going to college. They're still on their winter break. A lot of them will be starting school next week. My friends down in Madison, they got 5 to 6 inches of snow out of this big snowstorm. And Tatum Travis fouled as she drove baseline. Columbus with 8 minutes left, leading 49-41 in boys basketball over in Marshfield. And Tatum Travis at the line as Corder called for the foul, her 3rd. Off the back iron for Tatum Travis. She was 2 for 2, now 2 for 3. Second free throw for the sophomore, number 30. It's up and it is good. 1 for 2. 3 of 4 from the free throw line for Tatum Travis. It's now 24-21. Wolf gets it down quick. Nikolai for 3. No. Corder can't save it. Timeout, Greyhounds. Full timeout for Loyal. We'll take one here as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Welcome back to Loyal. We come out of the Greyhound timeout. Greenwood outscoring Loyal 7-2 in the first 7 minutes of play here. And Wietrich with a long 3, rebound pulled down by Jacoby for Loyal. Addison Wolf ahead to Nikolai. And Tatum Travis read that pass all the way. Tatum Travis is going to go coast to coast, shoot it, miss it. Tyson Lintner, guess who? She's always there. That young lady, if the ball is loose, she is there on it. In the jump ball situation, and it's pointing to Loyal. Update on the Columbus Regis boys game with 5.5 minutes left. Columbus leading 56-47. Jordan Corder, left hand, shoots short. Jacoby with the rebound, put back, no. And the lid on the basket for the Greyhounds. Avery Wietrich called for the double dribble. He's being pressured by Addison Wolf. Looking on the court here, leaders in the conference for rebounds. You've got Tyson Lintner leading assists with Avery Wietrich, and some second in the conference in steals with Addison Davidson. So 3 Indians in the top 5. In and out shot from Jacoby, and a jump ball is called between Travis and Corder, and the arrow now points to Greenwood. Just to finish that thought, 3 players from Greenwood in the top 3 and rebounds, steals, and assists on the court. Summer Smith will check in for Loyal. Avery Wietrich out. Bria Thomas, Sarah Beth Reif, Tyson Lintner, Addison Davidson, and Tatum Travis on the floor for Greenwood. Corder, Zavlina, Smith, Nikolai, and Wolf on the court for Loyal. And it's tipped on the inbounds. They tried that long pass. And good defense by Wolf caused the tip, and then we're going to get a foul on her, Sarah Beth Reif. And that'll be her first personal. Brittany Waldy is in. Wolf to inbound on the south end for Loyal. Nikolai receives, gives it back to Wolf, guarded by Tyson Lintner. She'll drop back. Bria Thomas now with pressure. Well, trying to break down that defense. It's a 2-3. Wolf for 3, no good. Wally will get it after the rebound by Reif. Travis, now to Lintner. Bria Thomas got a good shot. Ends up back in the hands of Sarah Beth Reif. She's not afraid to shoot. She's got to kick it out. She does to Thomas. Back to Brittany Waldy up high. Loyal playing man-to-man. Thomas nearly lost the handle. Reif. Down low to Waldy. Wolf with the pressure knocks it loose. Loyal on the offense. Far side to Smith. Zavlena to Wolf now. Wolf will recenter. Nikolai's going to take a 3, and it's not even close. 8:30 left in regulation, and a 3-point lead for Greenwood. Joe Anderson here with play-by-play. Sarah Beth Reif, no. Lintner with the rebound, put back, got it! Tyson Lintner. And we had a stoppage of play. Reif and Thomas out. Wietrich and Laney Trampush in for Greenwood. Mallory Jacoby checking in for Loyal. Greenwood with 2 fulls and a 30 for timeouts. Loyal with 2 fulls and a 30. Nail biter here in the dog pound. Wolf takes it over to timeline, gives it up to Smith. Inside the Zavlena, she shoots, scores. Autumn's of Leonard with 6 points. Makes it a 1-point game. Or, pardon me, a 3-point game. Wietrich with the floater, doesn't drop. Ends up in the hands of Summer Smith. And a turnover for Loyal. Another turnover for the Greyhounds, trailing by 3. Addison Davidson will center it, pressured by Smith. Summer Smith really has picked up the defensive intensity for Loyal here. Into Tyson Lintner, can't get the hook to go. Savlena will yank down the rebound on the missed shot. Smith, far side. Nikolai, Wolf will dribble. Skip pass to Smith. She has not taken a shot yet. And that one goes in. And Nikolai with the basket. And timeout for Loyal. We'll take one here as well. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business. And I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
We got a nail biter here in Loyal, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play of tonight's action. It was 19-17 at halftime, Loyal with the lead, and the Greyhounds have been outscored 9-6 here in the second half. 7:11 remaining. 2 full timeouts remaining for the Greyhounds, 2 fulls and a 30 for Greenwood as the Indians inbound on the south end of the gym, going right to left on your screen. Avery Wietrich pressured by Nikolai. Tatum Travis kicks it out. Laney Trampush, 3 off the top of the square. Neither team shooting exceptionally well tonight. And the Greyhounds with a chance to take the lead. It looks like the Columbus Dons boys are going to pick up another victory as they lead 67-55 over Regis. That game being played over in Marshfield this evening. And to Mallory Jacoby, he puts a shot up, doesn't drop. Trampish with the rebound. 6:20 left. Indians leading by a point. Avery Wietrich pressured by Summer Smith. Tatum Travis thought about a 3. She'll take a dribble, give it up to Davidson. Swing pass to Wietrich, looking for her first field goal of the evening. Tatum Travis, baseline drive, got it. Tatum Travis, 10 points for Miss Travis. It's 28-25. And Smith gives it up to Zavlena in the low corner. Skip pass up high. Zavlena on the block, turnaround, no. Lintner picks it up. Coach Reith wanted a foul. And Tatum Travis just had her hand straight up. No foul to give. Avery Wietrich dribbles left, cut off by Smith. Tatum Travis takes it out of her hands. Wietrich pressured by Smith. I'll tell you, Summer Smith has just shut down Avery Wietrich tonight. There she is, Wietrich with the ball. Into Lintner on the block. She turns around and Zavlena with the block. And it was knocked out of bounds. Bria Thomas in for Greenwood. Jordan Corder in for Loyal. It'll be Greenwood ball on the north end of the gym. 5:01 left in regulation. A 3-point lead for the Indians. And Bria Thomas threw it to the boys in the bleachers. Sarah Beth Reif is in for Tyson Lintner. Sarah Beth comes in. Tatum Travis with 10 points. She's got 6 here in the second half as the Indians lead by 3. Tatum Travis nearly a steal. Summer Smith to inbound on the near side here, just below us. Into Olivia Nicolai. She'll center the ball. Guarded by Bria Thomas. Smith up high. Zavlena thought about a 3, fake shot, drives, kicks it over. Nicolai for 3 in the tie, rims out. Reif saves it. Jordan Corder short on the putback. Nicolai fouled, got the basket. Wow. I believe the foul is going to be on Lainey Trampush. It's her first. Olivia Nicolai got the basket and the foul. So Olivia Nicolai, first time at the free throw line tonight. Chance to tie it, and she does. 4:20 left. Davidson pressured by Summer Smith. And they're going to get Smith with the block. And that'll be her 4th. And that will bring in, for the Greyhounds, number 15, Annika Schley. Annika, the freshman, number 15. Greenwood with the inbound. Into Tyson Lintner. And another block for Autumn Zavlena and a scrum. We got a tie ball. Annika Schley on the bottom of the pile. She saw Tyson Lintner coming at her and she went, oh my goodness. That look on her face of, holy smokes. Arrow points to Loyal. They'll inbound. 4 minutes left. Tied at 28. Davidson nearly gets his turnover, but it was touched. So Loyal can go in the backcourt and pick it up. And a foul by Brittany Waldy. That'll be her second. Only 8 team fouls here in the second half total between both teams. Lainey Trampush out. Avery Wietrich returns for Greenwood. 3:49 left. Olivia Nicolai in possession, guarded by Brittany Waldy. Nicolai drives in, fouled. Will she be shooting? I believe so. Waldy called for the foul. Her 3rd. Olivia Nicolai, 1 for 1 from the free throw line, will have 2 throws coming up. Back iron, miss. Bria Thomas in for Greenwood for Waldy. Addison Wolf checks in for Summer Smith. Second free throw coming up for Nicolai. Could give Loyal the lead. It's up and good. And Loyal gets the lead back, 29-28. Schley on Wietrich. Wietrich dribbles into that corner. Gets it over to Tyson Lintner. Lintner kicks it out to Wietrich. She'll float her. Got it! Avery Wietrich's first field goal of the game comes at an opportune time. It gives the Indians a lead again, 30-29. Can Loyal answer? Wolf tipped, out of bounds. Good defense by Addison Davidson. And they're going to put Summer Smith in for Annika Schley. To give Summer Smith a little bit of a breather. Inbound for Wolf on the south end for Loyal. Zavlena from the free throw line. And Smith gets into the scrum and knocks the ball loose. No foul. A lot of contact. And Wolf just freaked out by all that pressure. And a full timeout for Loyal. We'll take one here as well. We'll come back after these messages. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
You want excitement, you're getting it here tonight, friends. Just kind of an update on Addison Wolf. I think she got crunched in the wrist. Took a hard shot to the arm, the left arm and wrist on that pressure, and Loyal called that timeout before the foul was committed. So Wolf will have a seat. Loyal's going to go with Zovlena, Smith, Nikolai, Jacoby, and back with Annika Schley. Greenwood with Thomas, Davidson, Travis, Lintner, and Wietrich. .240 left here in the game. Greenwood leading by 2, and a foul by Avery Wietrich, her first of the game. And it is the 5th team foul on Greenwood, each team with 5. Summer Smith to inbound for Loyal. Autumn Zovlena in possession. Now over to Olivia Nikolai. Back to Smith. Annika Schley got away with a little bit of a travel, I think. One thing about Summer Smith, unless she drives, she's not a threat to shoot. And there she drives and tried to kick it out to Zovlena, but tipped out of bounds. It'll remain Greyhound possession. These teams could be winless on the season, and we would have a nail-biter just like this. Nikolai for 3, way short, just barely hit the rim. And she saved it. Zovlena picks it up. Back to Nikolai, they swing it to Smith. Nikolai behind the three-point arc. Summer Smith over to Autumn Zovlena. They almost leave her. Oh, Autumn Zovlena drives in. Got it to drop. Holy cow. 1 point lead for Loyal. And it's going to be Greyhound ball out of bounds. And Jordan Corder's coming in. She's going to replace Annika Schley. 1:38 left. Loyal with a timeout left. Greenwood with 3. Time ticking away. Full court pressure employed by Loyal. Nikolai gets past Thomas. And Jordan Corder loses the grasp of the basketball out of bounds. Greenwood basketball out of bounds. Full court pressure employed by Loyal. You're going to see one kid block streak down, and it's going to go into Addison Davidson's hands. Pressured by Nikolai and Smith. Bria Thomas into Tyson Lintner. Short but fouled. And the one you don't want to foul if you're Loyal is Lintner, is excellent at the free throw line. Autumn Zovlena with foul number 2. Tyson Lintner shooting 2 for Greenwood. 1 for 2 in the night for the free throw line for Miss Lintner. May get 2 for 3. We're tied. 1:18 left. This free throw can give Greenwood the lead. Greenwood faithful wiggling their fingers. And in and out. Rebound for Autumn Zavlina. She'll take the ball over the timeline for Loyal. Smith. She has not been a threat to shoot the entire game. They're going to watch Nikolai, and she traveled. Traveled. Avery Wietrich, 59 seconds left, tied at 31. Avery Wietrich one-on-one with Summer Smith. And Smith tips it out of bounds in front of the cheerleader squad for Loyal. Wietrich will tie her shoe. Inbound to Addison Davidson. Nikolai on defense. And a timeout, full timeout for Greenwood.
After a couple years,
we'll take a timeout here as well.
It's time for
you are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Welcome back to the Nail Biter here in Loyal. Tied at 31, 47.5 seconds left. Just coming out of a Greenwood timeout. The Indians to inbound on the far side. Addison Davidson, pressured by Olivia Nikolai. Avery Wietrich defended by Summer Smith. Smith with 4 fouls. Tatum Travis, no foul. Lindner tracks down the rebound on the missed shot. Tatum Travis shoots again. And who does it belong to? It's going to be Loyal, ball out of bounds, 30.6 seconds. Tied at 31. Oh boy. Summer Smith to inbound. Gets it into Olivia Nikolai, double teamed. And Nikolai loses it out of bounds. 28.4 seconds left. Tied at 31. Greenwood with 2 timeouts, Loyal with 1. Avery Wietrich inbounds. Davidson. Back to Wietrich. Throws up a floater. Lintner with the rebound. Thomas to Davidson. 19, 18, 17 seconds. Wietrich, it's knocked out of bounds. No, it's stolen by Smith. 10, 9, timeout called by Coach Reith and Loyal. And Loyal has got a full left. We'll keep it here. Oh my gosh, you wanted a barn burner, you got one. Tied at 31, 9.2 seconds left. Greenwood in second place in the conference at 5-1. Loyal in fourth at 3-3. This is always a big rivalry between these two schools. Loyal takes their last time out. Sheila Tellock, the leading scorer for Loyal, is out. Autumn Zavlina is number 2 and Olivia Nikolai number 3, averaging 8 a game, are still on the court. Addison Wolf on the bench for Loyal with an injury. Sheila Tellock, the leading scorer, on the bench with an injury for Loyal. 10.2 seconds left. Who's going to take the shot? Greenwood, as I said, 2 timeouts left. Loyal out. 10 seconds, tied at 31. Greenwood with a foul to give. Summer Smith to inbound for the Greyhounds, near side. Into Nikolai, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we've got overtime. Bonus basketball here in Loyal. Holy cow. Each team now, ladies and gentlemen, will get another timeout since we are in overtime. So Loyal will have one, Greenwood will pick up another one, and we'll have 3. Whew. Addison Wolf with 5, Summer Smith with 1 point, Autumn Zovlena with 8. Olivia Nikolai leading the Greyhounds, 13, 15, 16, 17 points. On the other side for Greenwood, 2 points for Avery Wietrich, 4 for Addison Davidson, 10 for Tyson Lintner, 3 for Brittany Waldy, 10 for Tatum Travis, Sarah Beth Reif with 2. We will play 4 extra minutes of basketball, tied at 31 at regulation. It was 19-17 at halftime. As Greenwood has outscored Loyal 14-12 in half number 2. When we go to the extra session here, we will have a jump ball. The alternating possession will then reset. Lainey Trampush, Tatum Travis, Addison Davidson, Brittany Waldy, and Avery Wietrich on the floor for Greenwood. For Loyal, Mallory Jacoby, Summer Smith, Olivia Nikolai, Jordan Corder, and Autumn Zovlena. Bonus basketball here, 4 minutes. Zovlena and Wietrich to jump it up. And the tip belongs to Loyal. Overtime. I don't know if you can indicate overtime on the scoreboard or not. Two-three zone for Greenwood. Zovlena cut off. Nikolai, Trampush, pressure. Zovlena, she'll take a 3 from the top of the key. Got it! Holy moly, first 3 of the ball game for Autumn Zovlena, and she got it to drop. 3-point advantage for Greenwood. Wietrich's shot missed. She gets her own rebound, pulls it back out. She'll take a 3. Yes! Avery Wietrich answers. Tied at 34, under 3 minutes. Summer Smith. Now to Nikolai, back to Smith. And it was tipped. And it's in the hands of Tatum Travis and Greenwood with 2:25 left on the offense. Tied at 34. Tatum Travis with a left-hand dribble. Gives it up to Addison Davidson. Wietrich near side. Pressured by Mallory Jacoby. Cut off the baseline. Addison Davidson dribbles baseline. Cut off. Tatum Travis will take a 3. Misses it. Missed everything completely. Tyson Lintner, Sarah Beth Reif in. Brittany Waldy, Lainey Trampush out for Greenwood. Going to go with a little more height. Full court pressure employed by Greenwood. To Corder, left-hand dribble, cut off. Swings it back out to Nikolai, to Smith. She never looks to shoot. She's got to do that for Loyal. Nikolai with the shot. Off the back iron, pulled down by Avery Wietrich on the rebound. Not a criticism, just an observation. Summer Smith has to look to score. Avery Wietrich now for Greenwood. 1:25 left. Tied at 34. Addison Davidson, and that's going to be the 5th foul on Summer Smith, and she will be disqualified. And that should be the 7th team foul, and we will have bonus throws as Summer Smith will have a seat. Annika Schley will check in, and Addison Davidson at the free throw line, shooting 1 and 1. And Addison is usually a pretty good free throw shooter. A couple of dribbles. And it's up, and it's good. We are untied, 35-34. Second one rims out, tipped away by Tyson Lintner, but goes out of bounds on the north end. Autumns of Lena to inbound for Loyal. Full court pressure for Greenwood. 1-3-1 actually. Trying to steer that. Now they go back to man. They look to double. Now back to man. Davidson tries to take that away. Nikolai thought about three. She'll dribble, and it's tipped and fouled. That's the 16th foul on Greenwood. It's not a bonus yet. It's out of bounds. Or is it shooting? They call that on Sarah Beth Reif, her second personal foul. Nikolai is shooting 2. Okay. Avery Wietrich, excuse me. Reif not committing the foul. Wietrich with her second. 2 coming up for Olivia Nikolai for Loyal. Short. Second free throw coming up. Couple of dribbles. It's up, and it's good. We're tied. Tied at 35. 1 minute left. Under a minute now. Greenwood with possession to Reif. Davidson skips into Lintner. Wietrich. She's been in these pressure situations before. Addison Davidson doesn't get the kiss off the glass. Tatum Travis, no. Autumns of Lena pulls the rebound down, pressured by Reif and Travis, and a steal. Tatum Travis fouled on the shot. Olivia Nikolai called for the foul, her second. Tatum Travis with 2 big free throws coming up. She is 3 of 4 from the free throw line. 32 seconds left. Misses the first. 3 timeouts for Greenwood, 1 for Loyal. Second free throw for the sophomore, number 30, for the Indians. Takes a breath, shoots it, missed them both. Olivia Nikolai tracks down the rebound, pressured by Reif and Travis and Davidson. They get it ahead, 25 seconds. Coach Reed tells his players to calm down. They're going to play for the last shot. Tied at 35, 15 seconds left. I'll give the 10-second countdown. Timeout, Loyal, full timeout. Now the question is, who's going to take that last shot? Your hot shooter for tonight is Olivia Nikolai. 11, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18 points for Nikolai. Autumns of Lena, 2, 4, 6, 9, 11. So those are your 2 hot shooters. As I mentioned before, Addison Wolf hurt her arm, and Sheila Tellock has not played tonight due to a injury. She's in a walking boot. And the Greyhounds have played really well tonight. Summer Smith, although she did foul out, really put the pressure to the Greenwood Indians on defense. My goodness. Loyal out of timeouts. They will inbound. 11 seconds on the button left in overtime. Oh, a bad pass. Addison Davidson knocked out of bounds by Autumn Zavlena with 7 seconds left. No foul. Oh, my gosh. And Greenwood's going to take a timeout. Oh, my gosh. Olivia Nikolai has just got to feel sick. Just a poor pass. And Addison Davidson read it, got the steal. But Zavlena for Loyal hustled down the court and blocked the shot by Addison Davidson. 7 seconds left, tied at 35 in overtime. Joe Anderson here with Chris Anderson on production. We've had a barn burner here tonight in Loyal. It may be cold outside, but it's hot in here. Now you got to look at your hot shooters for Greenwood. You've got Avery Wietrich, although with 5, she's your most experienced varsity player on the floor. Addison Davidson can hit a shot when need be. Tyson Lintner has got 10. Brittany Waldy can hit one. Tatum Travis, 4, 7, 8. She's got 10. Who's going to get the ball? I think it's going to be Avery Wietrich. I will give the countdown from 7 seconds. Wietrich to inbound. Knocked out of bounds. Remains Greenwood ball, 6.2 seconds. Lindner with the pick. Knocked out of bounds again by Autumn Zavlena. Jordan Cuddy better watch out for her little baby in her arms. They keep getting close to her. Loyal out of timeouts. They get it into Tatum Travis. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out of bounds with 0.2 of a second. Now if you're Greenwood, don't foul. It's got to be a tip. 0.2 of a second. And guess what? We're going to double overtime. What do you mean? You'd had something yet to do tonight? Goodness sakes. Stay tuned here to Zaleski Sports. What a wild basketball game. I told you we were going to have a big nail biter tonight. These two teams and these two communities very proud of their athletic teams, and neither one wants to lose here. Tied at 35. Again, each team will pick up another timeout. Double overtime. We'll have another jump ball and we'll play another 4 minutes. 44 minutes of basketball. That's 4 more than in college in a regular 2-half game. And Greenwood will come out with Davidson, Waldy, Wietrich, Travis, and Lintner. Loyal with Nikolai, Zavlena, Jacoby, Annika Schley, and Jordan Corder. Tied at 35, double overtime. Another tip won by Loyal. Nikolai takes it over the timeline, guarded by Waldy. She crosses over. Floater from the free throw line. Got the basket and the foul. Olivia Nikolai has just taken over here in the second half for Loyal. Waldy called for the foul. It'll be her 4th. Bria Thomas will check in for her, as Olivia Nikolai will try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Shot is up. Good. 38-35. Here comes Greenwood. Three on the way. No. Rebound pulled down by Quarter. So Vlena gives up her dribble and then throws it out of bounds. Wietrich to inbound. Gives it up to Addison Davidson. Pressured by Olivia Nikolai. Davidson gets it over, kicks it out to Wietrich. Into Tyson Lintner. Lintner for the deuce. Tyson Lintner, that is one thing I always said she needed to improve, is her field goals, and she has. Her shooting has come up very well. Annika Schley picks up the miss and gets a basket. Big basket for the freshman. 40-37, 3 minutes left in double overtime. And Bria Thomas loses the handle, but Addison Davidson tracks it down. Gets it into Tatum Travis, but scrum, what do we got? We got a push. And I believe it's going to be a Greenwood foul. Yes, it is. 30 is called for the foul. That is Tatum Travis' second, 8th team foul. Jordan Quarter will come to the free throw line to shoot bonus. Sarah Beth Reif is checked in for Greenwood. And Jordan Quarter looking for her first points of the contest here tonight, shooting 1-1. Short. Reif with the rebound. .240 left in a double overtime. Avery Wietrich guarded by Jacoby. Into Tyson Lintner. She kicks it back out. Wietrich back to Lintner in the post. She turns around and shoots. Doesn't get the roll. Autumn Savlena with the rebound. Greyhounds now slowing it down, leading by 3. 2:20 left in double overtime. Pressured by Davidson. Timeout called by Coach Reith. His last one. Whew. Holy moly. Greenwood comes into this contest at 9-3. Loyal at 7-4. Loyal coming off a loss to Owen Withey, 36-30 last Thursday. And Greenwood in a showdown for second place with a 36-29 win over Columbus. That was over in Greenwood last Thursday. Greenwood looking to get to that 10-win mark for the first time in 4 seasons or more. Last time Greenwood has won 10 games in a season was 2013-14. They're at win number 9. Loyal out of timeouts. Greenwood with 3. Scoreboard says 2. I still have 3. Loyal will inbound. Zavlena, Nikolai, Quarter, Schley, Jacoby. 2 freshmen and 3 juniors on the court for Loyal. Davidson and Wietrich get the steal from Nikolai. She was trapped in the corner. Wietrich drives baseline, cut off by Jacoby. She turns around, little floater, got it to drop. They shut down Avery Wietrich in the first half, and she's come up with 7 points here in the second. Under 2 minutes, 1:40 left. 39 for Greenwood, 40 for Loyal. Tatum Travis pressuring Quarter. Nikolai. She's going to thought about a 3. gives up her dribble. Back to Autumn Zavlina. She gives up her dribble. Mike Reith holding his head. Doesn't know what to do. His girl's got to calm down, and we've got a foul on Tyson Lintner. That will be her first personal, 9th team. And Mallory Jacoby shooting 1-1. 1:24 left. It's up, and it's missed. Tatum Travis with the rebound. Addison Davidson will take the ball. 1:15 left. Double overtime. 1 point lead. Wietrich for three, way short. .109 left. Full court pressure for Greenwood. And they pressure Nikolai. Now to Autumn Slavlena. She'll take the ball over the timeline. Dribbles left-handed now to her right. Quarter. 57 seconds. Jump ball. No foul. And they call that on Tatum Travis, her third, but more importantly, that is team foul number 10. Double bonus. 2 free throws for the remainder of the contest for Loyal here in double overtime. Jordan Corder 0 for 1 from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is up and is good. Laney Trampush in, Sarah Beth Reif out, 41-39. Second free throw coming up for the junior. Number 20. The shot, it's up, and it's rims out. Tatum Travis with the rebound, 50 seconds left. Avery Wietrich pressured by Mallory Jacoby in the corner, dribbles out. Back to Tatum Travis. Timeout, full Greenwood. They're going to need a couple days off after this one, as Greenwood will travel to Neelsville on Friday to take on the Warriors, and Loyal will travel to Colby to take on the Hornets, both on Friday. As I said before, Sheila Tellock for Loyal out. Addison Wolf also out for Loyal. They've gone with 3 juniors and 2 freshmen on the floor. Coach Reith has played pretty much everybody except for 2 kids. And it's been a nail biter. Chris and I will be in Greenwood on Thursday to bring you boys basketball, as the Indians will host the Columbus Dons. We will show both JV and varsity games on the network that night. But we got to get through this one. 40.9 seconds left. 2-point advantage for Loyal. Greenwood will inbound on the east side. Into Davidson for Greenwood. Pressured by Olivia Nikolai. Laney Trampush. Lobbed into Tatum Travis. Travis shoots, misses. Into the hands of Annika Schley. She clears it. Gets it out to Olivia Nikolai. 25 seconds. They've got to get a steal. They got to get a stop here. 17. Foul. There's the foul. As Trevor Wietrich screaming at his players to foul. To stop the clock. Addison Davidson commits the foul. It doesn't make any difference now. They've got 10 team fouls. They're shooting 2 the remainder of the game. Olivia Nikolai shooting 2. Double bonus. Makes the first. 3-point lead. Second free throw for the junior, number 14. Made them both. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we've got a foul with 2 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tatum Travis with the foul. And 2 free throws for Autumns of Lena. 4-point lead. Shooting 2 will be Autumns of Lena. Leading by 4. 1.5 seconds reads on the clock. Free throw is up. Missed. Second free throw. Four-point advantage. It's up and off, and that's going to do it. A double overtime victory for the Loyal Greyhounds, 43-39. Stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Check, 1, 2. Is that right? Yeah, grab a couple kids. I was going to get Olivia for sure.
Oh, she's right in the middle.
Who else would you like to have? I'll give the second one to you. Multiplayer auto, were the last two others. An auto player, I thought it was going to
We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Where'd Mr. Reith go?
He's over there, Mr. Reed.
We need you first. Well, okay. All right, come on over. Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. Not able to get Coach Reith. I think he lost his voice, so we've got two of the big stars of the game here tonight that did really well. Big clutch free throws for Autumn Zavlena and Olivia Nikolai. Double overtime. Have you two girls ever played in an double overtime game?
We have in like junior high. Maybe like 7th grade. Yeah, but that's it. Never in high school.
All right, let's start with Olivia. What was going through your mind at the end of the game?
Don't turn the ball over. I have not played point guard since like 8th grade, and I was like, don't mess this up, Olivia. Don't mess this up. That's about it.
What was going through your mind, Autumn?
Well, I was transferring back and forth between post and guard, and I'm not really used to playing guard because I haven't played since like junior high. It was just very different. We had 4 posts out there and 1 guard, and she did phenomenal.
Just amazing. I remember teaching you two in kindergarten. You two have really gone a long ways. Congratulations on the win tonight. We're going to put you in the house. I'm going to give you the mic. I'll count to 3.
You say here. I'll say mine, I'll say you, okay?
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm Olivia Nikolai. And I'm Autumn Zavlena. And we're in the house.
Thank you. Congratulations. Wow, what a happy group of loyal Greyhounds tonight as they come up with the win, 43-39 in double overtime. Take a look at the scorebook first for Greenwood. Avery Wietrich, I have her with 7. 5 for Addison Davidson, 12 for Tyson Lintner, 3 for Brittany Waldy, 10 for Tatum Travis, and 2 for Sarah Beth Reif. The Indians shot 7 of 14 from the free throw line. For the Loyal Greyhounds, I have 5 for Addison Wolf, 1 for Summer Smith, 11 for Autumn Zavlena. Olivia Nikolai, game high 23 points, 2 for Annika Schley, and 1 for Jordan Corder. Greyhounds shot 9 of 18 from the free throw line tonight. We were tied at 31 after regulation, tied at 35 after the first overtime, and the second overtime we ended up with a final score of 43-39. What a barn burner game here in Loyal. By the way, the free throw shooting, 9 of 18 for Loyal and 7 of 14 for Greenwood. The Indians will fall to 9-4 on the season and 5-2 in the Eastern Clover Belt. Loyal improves to 8-4 and 4-3 in the Eastern Clover Belt. Greenwood will travel to, No, I'm going to keep track of what I'm doing. Let's do this first. Loyal will go to Colby on Friday night. Got a little bit ahead of myself. And we'll take on the Hornets on Friday. That's Loyal. And the Indians will travel to Neelsville on Friday as well and take on the Warriors. Chris and I will be in Greenwood on Thursday to bring you boys basketball on Zaleski Sports as the Columbus Dons take on the Indians. That game will have both JV and varsity. 5:45 for JV, varsity at 7:15. Barn burner game here in Loyal with the Greyhounds taking the win 43-39. For my producer wife Chris Anderson, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching. Again, final score, Loyal 43, Greenwood 39 in double overtime. Have a great evening.